Hey there, today I'm going to show you how to use Standard for Success, or at least an introduction for Standard for Success. So the first thing is it's a web-based program, so you need to go to the internet. I'm using Google Chrome, so first thing I'm going to do is in Google, I'm going to type in Standard for Success, and for me it's the first thing that pops up, so it makes it nice and easy. It looks like this. So I'm going to go here. For us, we want to log in. So I'm going to click the login button, which is found right here. So your login account information should be your school email, and then your password should be the same thing as it is to like log into your email or even your computer at your teacher desk. If it's not, then I would contact your local IT person. Hit login. All right. And now it sends me to this. So this is like your evaluation. It's got all your domains that your administrator is going to be evaluating you on. You can see there are 6 domains. So with the Standard of Success, we've got this self-assessment, and that's where we actually filled this out at the beginning of the year on paper. So in the future, we'll probably be doing it on here. So if we click here, this is where you'll finalize your assessment, and you will pick kind of what you think is important. You can see as I'm clicking, like those things are lighting up. Again, we did this on paper earlier, so this is where we'll go through and you'll figure out your own self-assessment. At the top, after you go through and you self-evaluate yourself, it says click here to finalize self-assessment and make available to your administrator. So that's where you'll click it. It'll send your administrator an email saying you've completed it. The next thing I want to show you is a place for you to keep your PGP points. So you can click here. All right, so PGP points is professional growth points. So this is where you would start a new artifact. And the artifact you can just call like PGP points. All right, to attach your PGPs, you can hit this choose file and then find your, what I did was I took a picture of those certificates that we get from our administrators, and here's one right here. So I'll hit open. It'll upload for me in just a sec. The next thing you want to do before you hit save changes is you want to go down to domain 6, and that's where like you can label your PGPs. So reflect on teaching practices and plans professional learning. So let's say that works with my PGP points. Let's also say that, you know, if I scroll down, it shows me that one of our PGPs was we worked with peers and other staff to improve professional development. So I'm going to have that. So you can click on as many that apply for you, and you can see it just shows up right here in the description. The description ties itself to there, so you don't have to type anything that has to do with these boxes. You know, if you want to do descriptions, you can add on to it. And then I want to click upload now, and it's uploading. And then as you finish, you want to make sure you hit save changes. So there you go. See, a little picture showed up for me right here. So I'll click save changes, and I'm good. All right, so let's say now I want to add to my PGPs. So I'll simply go to my one artifact that I have here. Unfortunately, it's not labeled, so I'll hit view one artifact. It'll send me to my one that I titled PGPs, and I can continue to add to that. So there's a button right here that says edit artifact or delete artifact. Avoid that delete button. Hit the edit artifact. So I can do it the same way. How I'm collecting my PGP points is in this folder right here. I have all of my PGP pictures of the different certificates. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share that. So I'm going to click on this right here and hit the share button. And I'm going to, this is all in Google Drive, by the way. So then I'm going to click this share, get shareable link. And I want to make sure that my principal can view it. I'm going to hit Control C, and then in my description, I'm going to hit Control V for the principal or the administrator to then view it. And then, I might add a couple more of the parts, the domain parts. So maybe I'll add participates. Yeah, that one right there. That's a good one to have too, right? Hit Save Changes. And now I've easily shared my PGP points with my administrator. So this is where we're also going to add like our student learning objectives. And we're going to, when you're doing that, you'll just hit Overview, and you'll add in the information that your administrator wants you to